Every month, I do the same ritual. I sit quietly on my bed, open my banking app, and stare at the salary notification like it's some kind of life support machine. For a few seconds, everything feels okay. Not amazing, not successful, just safe. Like my brain finally stopped running for a moment. Then reality begins collecting its share. Rent, electricity bill, Wi-Fi recharge, EMI, fuel, groceries, credit card payment, pending UPI requests, subscriptions. I forgot to cancel because life became too exhausting to manage properly. And slowly, the number starts shrinking so fast, it almost feels fake. That's when the panic quietly returns. You know what's strange? When we were younger, adults made jobs sound like freedom. Study hard, get a good job, earn money, become independent. Nobody explained this part. Nobody explained that one day you would earn money and still feel financially scared all the time. Nobody explained how exhausting it feels to calculate your survival every single day. Because honestly, my salary doesn't disappear in 30 days anymore. It disappears mentally within 2 hours. The moment it arrives, my brain already divides it into pieces. How much is left after rent? What if something unexpected happens? Can I spend this? Should I save this? What if I need this money later? That sentence follows me everywhere now. What if I need this money later? While ordering food, while buying clothes, while saying yes to plans, while standing inside grocery stores comparing prices for 10 minutes. Sometimes I open food delivery apps, add everything I want, then close the app without ordering anything. Not because I changed my mind, because guilt arrived faster than hunger. And nobody notices this version of struggle. Because from outside, I still look normal. I still go to work. Still laugh sometimes. Still post stories occasionally. Still reply funny emojis in group chats. Meanwhile, my brain is running survival calculations 24/7. That's the weird thing about adulthood. You become good at performing stability while quietly falling apart internally. At work, I sit in meetings, pretending to care about quarterly goals, while mentally calculating whether my account can survive till month end. Sometimes during lunch break, I randomly check my bank balance again. Not because money magically increased. I think I just want reassurance that I still exist financially. And the worst part is, this pressure never fully leaves. Even during weekends. Saturday disappears in recovery. Sunday disappears in anxiety about Monday. Then repeat. Again. N. Again. N. Again. People keep saying, bro, enjoy your 20s. Travel more. Take risks. Live your life. I genuinely want to ask them something. How? How do people enjoy life peacefully when their brain constantly feels one emergency away from collapse? Because one bad incident can destroy an entire month. One medical bill, one family emergency, one phone repair, one delayed salary. That's it. Everything crashes. And social media somehow made all of this worse. Now struggling quietly feels embarrassing. Every day I see people my age buying cars, traveling internationally, launching startups, getting married, making passive income, posting luxury lifestyles. Meanwhile, I'm standing in a supermarket wondering whether buying branded shampoo is financially irresponsible. And after enough exposure to this, you slowly start feeling behind in life. Even when you're trying your hardest. That's what nobody understands about modern adulthood. People are exhausted from comparison more than hard work itself. 20 years ago, your comparison circle was your neighborhood. Now it's the entire internet. Before breakfast, your brain already saw a millionaire teenager, a couple buying their first house, someone trading crypto profit screenshots, someone vacationing in Bali, someone announcing promotions, someone saying, "Quit your 9 to 5 and escape the matrix." Meanwhile, you're praying your salary survives till the next Friday. No human brain was designed for this much comparison, especially while carrying invisible financial pressure every single day. And the pressure changes you slowly. You stop enjoying small things naturally. Going outside feels expensive. Dating feels expensive. Hobbies feel expensive. Rest feels unproductive. Even happiness starts needing budget approval. That's when life becomes dangerous mentally. Because survival mode kills imagination first. Earlier, I used to dream big. Now my dreams are weirdly simple. A peaceful month. No financial anxiety. An emergency fund. Buying something without checking my account first. Sleeping without overthinking expenses. That's it. That's what adulthood reduced people into. And honestly, I think many people are not chasing luxury anymore. They're chasing relief. Relief from overthinking. Relief from fear. Relief from constantly feeling behind. The internet calls this generation lazy. But I don't think people are lazy. I think people are mentally overloaded. There's a special kind of exhaustion that comes from pretending everything is okay while silently worrying about money all the time. It follows you into sleep. You lie down, physically tired, but mentally awake, calculating, overthinking, planning disasters that haven't even happened yet. Sometimes I look around, metro stations, offices, traffic signals, and wonder how many people are secretly carrying this exact same pressure. How many of them are one salary away from panic. Because modern struggle became invisible. Nobody talks honestly anymore. Everyone performs happiness publicly. A lot of people are not working to build dreams anymore. They're working to prevent collapse, to avoid debt, to avoid shame, to avoid disappointing family, to avoid feeling left behind. That's why salary day doesn't feel exciting anymore. It feels like temporary oxygen. And after a few hours, reality starts deducting everything again. Sometimes I miss childhood for one simple reason. Back then, happiness didn't require financial planning. Now every small moment feels connected to money somehow. Going outside costs money. Healing costs money. Peace costs money. Rest costs money. Dreams cost money. Even loneliness became expensive. And still, every morning, people wake up, travel through traffic, sit under office lights for 9 hours, reply politely to emails they hate, attend meetings they don't care about, and somehow continue functioning. Honestly, that deserves more respect than society gives. Because some people are carrying pressure so heavy internally that even surviving normally became an achievement. And maybe that's why everybody looks tired now. Not because they lack ambition, because life became mentally expensive. We studied for years, worked hard, got jobs, and somehow still ended up scared of money every single month. So what exactly was the reward? Because this doesn't feel like stability. It feels like renting peace temporarily. And maybe the most dangerous question is this. If these are supposed to be the best years of our lives, then why does everybody look emotionally exhausted? Why does every conversation secretly revolve around money? Why does happiness feel guilty? Why does rest feel unproductive? Why do salaries feel smaller every year, even when numbers increase? And why does it feel like no matter how hard people work, life keeps moving the finish line further away? Sometimes I genuinely wonder, are we actually building a future? Or are we just becoming better at surviving a life we secretly don't enjoy anymore?